Please help me welcome our guest, our guest of honor, Toastmaster Salahuddin Ahmed on the stage.
Shall we go there?
Yes.
Okay. How long may I take?
Yes.
I have 12 minutes time. Okay. Thank you very much. DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster Yasir, or Yasir Bhai. And although addressing Bhai is not formally accepted, I first addressed DTM Yasir, and in bracket you can put Yasir Bhai. And there is Mayan Bhai, Suraya Appa, and others also. It's really a pleasure, real pleasure, because the pleasure is real because I had in fact no program. Nobody knows here that I would come here. Even I myself didn't know that I would come here. I had a program in Kochi Kachar Mela where I was an advisor, and now I am a senior member of that organization. And they had an AGM which in fact ended rather early, and I saw that there is a Toastmasters program, club program, Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmasters Club. I must admit, no regret in admitting that, yes, I probably heard the name only for a few times, but still, as I didn't visit, so the club is, I must admit that it was not that known to me. Yeah, better. Someone sensed it, and he has gone to bring probably one, a glass of water. Anyway, so I thought I can probably make it. Come here, spend some time with you, a new club, new to me, of course not to you, because this is 219th meeting, so pretty wide, pretty older club, of course.
Yes, it is one of the oldest.
And so the pleasure is not only pleasure, it's mixed with surprise also. And surprise makes your pleasure stronger rather. And I came here pretty early. I could offer my Asr prayers there at a nearby mosque, and I was passing time for someone to come and tell me that I am from Toastmasters Club. And yes, I had friends coming one after another. Pretty different and lovely an experience, of course. Excuse me. Had I have a particular topic on what I would have to talk, I could probably do justice to my presence and to your presence as listener. Anyway, Yasir Bhai, probably you mentioned some particular points on which I might speak. Is there anything?
Outcome of involving ourselves in an organization.
Beautiful, beautiful. I was wondering, or I was expecting that you would save me by setting this kind of topic, because this is the topic that I, nowadays particularly, I have become 66 last January 7. And January 7 is also a very special day for me because I was awarded the second top national award of Bangladesh Scouts, which is Silver Hilsa. Thank you very much. In Bangla, they call it Roppu Ilish. Rupur Ilish. Roppu Ilish, which is very, very significant and dignified, which I don't know how do I deserve it. Anyway, they were telling that you should have got it 15 or 20 years back because you were involved with all sincerity. They tell it. I don't know. I don't measure. When I get involved in any good job that I think it's good, being attached to Toastmasters Club, linked to it, is also one of the good jobs that I have on the list. Yeah. So this is getting in touch with scouting, getting in touch with Kochi Kachar Mela that I am. With scouting, I am involved when I started scouting when I was 10, so 56 years back. So only time is there to make me closer to scouting. In that sense, I'm not that close to Toastmasters because it's only 18 months or so that I have become involved in this. But the spirit, which will probably answer or which will probably tell why I'm with this also. A few minutes back, I was having chats with Yasir Bhai, and why in our religion, it's not mentioning religion as opposed to the idea of not mentioning this. I'm taking only the good spirit of a religion, that they say that you have to better if you offer your prayers in Jamaat, in a congregation. I mean, togetherness is stressed a lot. Not only in religion, it's the together. In fact, man is a social animal. So we have to be together all the time, in different ways, of course. So involving in, say, offering prayers in Jamaat, getting involved in Bangladesh Scouts or Kochi Kachar Mela and with Toastmasters and similar organizations or entities brings you the same satisfaction of getting together. And when you are together, a lot of good things start happening to your mind, to your life at the same time as well. When you are among your friends or colleague Toastmasters, okay, this might not bring you the pleasure of being only in friends, school friends, college friends, or para friends, locality friends. No, it's different kind of pleasure that you get in this type of engagement with such organizations like Kochi Kachar Mela or Toastmasters Club. I put it in the same category. So the other type of friendship, the pure friendship, like if I may call it, we may term it, that brings you pleasure, mostly. But these friendship or togetherness with being a member of club like this, particularly this, not any club will bring this kind of benefit to you, of course not. You have to be very sure and particular and choosy about it. Don't just go and join any club. Don't just go and meet any group. No. You must be choosy, of course. And you have to see what they have done. You know the history of it's 1924 that this club started. You know its mission. You know its activities so far. They have done different clubs, the leaders, the central leaders and the prominent club leaders, the distinguished Toastmasters of different levels. They are doing different services to society, if not nation. Of course, it translates to service to nation, of course. Anything good you do is helping someone. If you do it frequently or if you do it in a larger scale, it's going to help a lot of people. And if many of your friends follow you, in fact, you probably started a good job, which in fact is translated to the service to the nation. So this way, in our religion also it is told that help others, and this is maybe the prime service or prime job or prime notion of being a man, human. So that purpose also directly or semi-directly or indirectly served if you join such kinds of entities, clubs, mission. And there are 4 letters that we utter in service.
I IRSE.
Integrity.
Integrity.
Yeah. Respect.
Service.
Excellence. Look, if you have integrity, then you start respecting yourself. Because one who doesn't respect himself, he can do any dirty or bad thing. Because he doesn't respect himself. No matter, it doesn't matter to him at all. If someone calls him chora, chor, baje in Bangla, or terms with different dirty words, doesn't matter because he doesn't respect himself. He doesn't have self-respect. First, you have to have self-respect. And you learn here respecting others also. And respecting others is not possible if you don't respect yourself. Then integrity makes you have respect to you and respect to others. That's integrity. Integrity has other meanings. It's not time to explain all these things here. In fact, respect, I touched upon integrity and respect. Then comes service and excellence, of course. Very, very logically set words, set letters, because you are ready to serve people, serve society, serve others. And you cannot serve well or meaningfully or properly if you don't have those two words met, those two conditions, integrity and respect. You cannot serve meaningfully, of course. Or if you don't have integrity, if you don't respect others, people won't look at you even. Not to speak of taking your service or help from you. They won't just bother to care about you. So you have to have integrity and respect, and then you are ready to serve others. People will be happy to take your service because you are a man of integrity, man who respects himself and respects others and comes to serve others. It will be beautiful for them. They will be happy. They will feel privileged, lucky that you are going to serve him. And you are doing that service to him. You are in fact imposing the sense, and you are in fact making him think alike, think similarly like you, and he also would start serving others, taking lessons from you. Okay, service gives you that potential, that power, that respect. Then, of course, if you have met all these three letters, integrity, respect, and service, that automatically brings you excellence. You are treated as an excellent Toastmaster. Before that, you are treated as an excellent human being. And people will love to be with you, love to be like you, and directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly, willingly or unwillingly, you are in fact making a lot of people who are respecting you and who has knowingly or unknowingly again on their part started following you, will have started following you. And that way you are doing automatic service to the society, to the nation. Because this way you will go on setting examples after examples after examples, good deeds. In scouting we call it do a good turn every day. And look, this is so beautiful things that brings so many beautiful ideas or beautiful feelings, beautiful dreams in your mind, that you then think of doing other services or doing services in different ways to other areas. Not like here in improving your English or improving your public speaking. No, not only that. You then think of other services to offer to others, the society indirectly, or the nation indirectly. Like, this is my experience. I'm just, I don't know much about things related to these, but I can see to myself, it's not fair, I think, or it's not wise, but immediately, just momentarily, I don't have other experiences or examples to cite. Let me cite only my examples, though it doesn't look good telling about myself, but I probably can help you telling about myself that what benefit I derived from being involved in such entities. Do I have time? How much? How many minutes more? 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, look, say I got involved in Kuchi Kachar Mela, in scouting, and lately or recently with TMC. And these all three, in fact, what's the word? It brought me such strengthened me so much that I joined another endeavor which is called Chollishir Chorcha. Chollishir Chorcha, practice of 40. Here we gather 40 young boys or girls aging 7, 8, or 9 together, 40 students, but maybe, or mostly students, because we cannot approach anybody. Through some institution, we approach them and we give them a diary of 40 days, 40 pages diary, 40, day 1, day 2, to day 40. They have some similar questions there on a page, say 10 or 11 questions. When you have got up today in the morning, write the time. Have you thanked your Creator, Allah or God or whoever, whatever? Have you thanked Him that you are alive today? Have you thanked Him for giving you food, something to eat in the morning, in the noon, and at the night? And thanked Him for, because 80 crore people go to bed without having their food, you know. So you are having food, whatever be the amount or scale, or standard or level. You are having food, so you have to thank Him. Such questions are there. Most importantly, what we do is we tell them to minimum 1 truth a day and do minimum 1 good job a day. And they come back after 40 days. We go to them, we see their diaries, what they have written, and we go on telling them about their activities, our review, and try to make some suggestions so that one day they become, and they have started becoming a good person doing that practice. 40 days is enough. In many religions, 40 is very important, significant number. If anyone does something consistently for 40 days, it becomes imbibed into his habit. So we have chosen 40 for that. So this thing, long story, I have to make it short. So these good things, I have gathered courage myself for joining such sacred movements, I can say, if we call, or endeavors, or practices, Chollishir Chorcha, and for gathering courage for joining such sacred and meaningful movements. I must be thankful to Toastmasters and other organizations, because from them I have taken the courage, taken the inspiration and will, and I have got many friends there. They also keep on encouraging me, keep on supporting me, giving mental or moral support, and with those I can go forward helping people. Here again, this is the occasion that I must thank Toastmasters, international Toastmaster clubs in Bangladesh, and of course you friends here in Dhaka, Bangladesh Toastmasters Club. All the best. Thank you very much.